Hey there, I'm Carolyn, trichologist at Absolute Hair Health Clinic. We're just going to share some great questions and answers that we had when we were on ABC Radio recently. So it was a bit of fun. We just thought we'd share that with you. So this is an interesting question that I get. What food should I eat for healthy hair? And I always say you can't just eat for hair alone. What you've got to eat for is good health. So health within will grow healthy hair. But what you're really looking for, the nutrients, is your minerals, your amino acids, your essential fatty acids, your vitamins to make your antioxidants. And you're going to find those in clean food. You're going to have lean proteins, animal proteins here, your healthy fats, your nuts, your seeds, your good cold pressed oils, and obviously fresh fruit and veggies help there as well. What you want to avoid is the packaged food, the processed food, the sugary food, the takeaway food, the junk food, all that sort of stuff. And if there's autoimmune issues, you definitely want to be avoiding gluten, dairy, and sugar there as well. Okay, now here we've got, we were talking about scalp cleansers. Can you buy scalp cleansers and moisturizers at the supermarket? Or do you need to find a specialty store? Well, it is actually better to find a specialty store like a trichology clinic because, we're going to design it for different scalp types. It's really hard to just pick the right one that's for you. We generally look at the scalp under a microscope, choose the right one. You've also got to consider with scalp cleansing, if you've got hair longer than 10 centimeters, you still need to use hair shampoo and conditioner. And the same with the moisturizers. If you've got hair thinning or hair loss, we've got to be careful not to weigh the hair down. So it is probably a little bit more specialty from a trichology clinic there. And here we've got fact or fiction. Does brushing your hair 100 strokes a day make it grow better? This is an old wives' tale. And the whole purpose, they thought then, was your natural scalp oil, that if you get it out and take it through the hair, that it conditioned and moisturized your hair and it was good for you. But now we have the world of microscopes and we can sort of look what's in that oil and the sweat, and it's actually quite acidic and has a level of ammonia. So it can actually damage your hair. So we would do this scalp brushing, but more on the scalp rather than on the hair. And we follow it only or straight away with a scalp cleanser. So you bring the oil up and out and you wash it straight away. Yes, this is a good question. Is there a natural way to reverse grey hair? There's no guaranteed way here. So again, I find good health. The sooner you start looking after your good health, check your nutritional levels. Make sure you don't have iron deficiency, vitamin D deficiency, B12 low levels, okay? Using antioxidants, getting that from a healthy diet, or you can actually take them. We use topical antioxidants. We've seen that prevent grey hair. There's been a little bit of talk about amaranth oil, using it oral or topical. It's not very tasty, but that's showing some promise. But again, I find if you start sort of in your mid-20s, in your 30s to do something protective for your hair, we are seeing that we're preventing grey hair. Okay, here we've got, can I use soap instead of shampoo? Absolutely, you can. But if you've got long hair, and I always say the length is 10 centimeters, if your hair is longer than 10 centimeters, you probably need some special products. And some soaps can be really drying as well. So you might need over time to get like a scalp conditioner or a scalp moisturizer. And they're the type of things that are available from a trichology clinic as well. So there were loads more interesting questions. We've popped them in our newsletters. So if you want to go in and have a look, it's quite a laugh, some of the questions you get. We've got some great bead questions as well. But if you have a question for me, there's no silly question. Just email me, it's info@absolute.com.au. We're here in Brisbane, Australia, but we can help people anywhere in the world. So thanks for listening.